Jesus, you see what I'm saying? My edges. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pamela Noah, as you know, or you may not know. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I'm a YouTuber based in Nigeria, Kaduna State to be precise, and I post hair content, makeup, and normal lifestyle videos. Today I want to lose my hair, my braids. I made it on the 29th of November, a day before my birthday. And today is the 30th of December. It was a month on Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a month and 3 days old. And I wanted to lose it before then, and then I was not thinking, okay, maybe I should just leave it for 1 more week, blah blah blah. But it's really old, as you can see, and from what I'm seeing, my edges are gone. I don't know how it's managed to like pull my edges. I think it's because at one point I was packing it and making it really tight, so a little bit of my edges are gone, but we're going to lose it together. And yeah, so let's just do it together, and then I'm going to give you guys the gist about my hair journey, why I cut my hair and all that, and how my hair was before I actually did this. I don't know where my hair is, so I like the hair is long, so let's do this. I'm sure I'm not cutting my hair. Am I? No, I'm not. My hair is not up to. Before I cut my hair, I've just been thinking, what next will I do to this hair? What next? I want to do butterfly locks, but that passion twist extension is just too expensive. A pack is, I heard the big one, a pack of the big one is like 2,000 something, if I'm not mistaken, or more. So just imagine, if you want to do it now, you're going to spend a lot of money. What I want to do is make my own passion twists. Since I'm a DIY person, I'm going to make my own passion twist, then go to the person that helped me braid this hair to do the section for me, the normal braids, and then I'm going to make the hair myself, the main butterfly locks. I'll make it myself, and you guys are gonna see it so that you watch and learn. So let me just you about my hair. I have never been. Did I cut my hair? Hey, I cut my hair. Oh no, I didn't cut my hair. But it's as if I cut my hair. My hair has grown on. No, I didn't cut my hair. Anyways, I've never been a relaxer girl. Never ever. I was for a while, but it's not my thing. My hair is not. I don't have full hair, and again, the hair is not, even as it's not full, it's also not hard to maintain. It's not hard to comb and all that. I have not very scanty, but my hair is kind of full. So I've always been a natural head, a big girl head girl, and I think in my SS2 in school, that's like that I'm getting like foreign subscribers. Should I say foreign, like subscribers not from Nigeria and all that. So let me just be talking and be putting you guys and be explaining for you guys watching. I was in my SS2 in school. That's like my high school, senior high. Yeah, I think that was when I started relaxing my hair. And then I did that for that year. I think either from my SS1 or my SS2. So I was relaxing my hair now. I wasn't buying the relaxer myself. I was using the one that my mom will use, and I took after my mom's hair. My mom's hair is not full and it's also not scanty. And how her hair is that my mom's family, not my mom's family, my mom doesn't have Jesus. You see what I'm saying? My edges, you see them? See the length of my hair. My mom doesn't have hair, but my dad has, and then from his family they all have hair. If you see my aunties' hair, you see that, even my grandmom, very long and fine. So me and my sister, we are the only girls. My sister took after my mom's like edges too, just like I did. Like my mom doesn't have edges, and it's not like it's not there, it's there. Like when you take care of it, it grows and all that. Like I have hair even up to this place. There's sometimes that I see hair even like here like this, but they are so little. The problem is that when I make tight hairstyles that are tight, or not really hairstyles that are tight, anything that's going to like just disturb my edges, if it's a bit too tight, it will just go away. So it's like very, very, my edges are very, very delicate. It's not like I don't have the edges, I have it, but it's not full like that. And then when I do anything that disturbs it, it goes away. So yeah, my sister took after my dad's family hair. Like the hair is more, it grows faster. People have different hair growth rates, so it grows faster and all that. And then me, I take after my mom, and my hair is not brown. I have like color 2 or 3 hair, is mixed. And then my hair type, I think I'm a 3C, 4A and 4B. I'm a 3C behind. It's not, whenever that side, if the hair is wet, it doesn't get as curly as how the other parts will be. It can get wavy but not curly. Like it doesn't, the coils don't come out like that, like how here. So I'm 3C behind, and then I'm 4A around here, and then middle here I'm 4B, a little bit of 4B, but I'm mostly 4A, just that the back is 4B. Sorry, the back is 3C. So, and I think I have is it low porosity, if I'm not mistaken. It takes time for water to get into the hair, and then when it does, it takes time for it to dry. Even as the hair is scanty, it takes time for it to dry. So yeah, I think my SS1, I started relaxing my hair using the relaxer that my mom used to use and remain, and I just wanted to join the gang, the relaxing hair gang. And that thing was changing the color of my hair. My hair now started turning gold. Like it got to a point where my hair was gold, and people used to ask me, "Did you dye your hair?" And I would say, "No, it's relaxer that I was using." My hair turned gold color, and I've always been a like haircut girl. Like I've been cutting my hair since I was little, so it's not like a new thing to me. So in my SS2, is it my SS2 or my SS3? I think either finishing SS2 or something like that, going to SS3. See you. It's gone. So either going to SS3, I cut the hair. I just decided to cut it one night like that. I just took scissors and comb, and then I cut it. Was that the first time I cut the hair? I know there was a time I cut it, and we're supposed to have I first trimmed it with scissors. Either I think I trimmed with scissors, or I asked my star to help me trim me with scissors. I know I asked my star to help me do one. I don't know if it's two different occasions, but I know that the time I asked my star to help me do one. And then in the night I just used scissors again and comb. I'll put the comb and then trim, put the comb and then trim, and it was perfect. I went to school the next day and people were like, Pamela, you cut your hair. And I think the next day I was supposed to have one event in school, like Christmas carol something. It was around December. And I went to school with my low cuts. Looking all, everybody was like, you cut your hair, blah, blah, blah. See, this part is giving me hard time. It's very, I don't know. People are like, you cut your hair, but I was sharp fine. So I grew the hair. I started growing the hair. 2014 was when I finished secondary school. I'm old though. And then I stayed at home for 1 year until ending 2015. That was when I got admission to uni. So I was growing the hair then, and I think I cut the hair again before I went to uni, because it was not as long as it should have been. It was not as long as it should have. I think I cut the hair again, but I was beginning to grow the hair, something like that. So in uni, I resumed with like short hair now. And I can remember me and my classmate, I told her, because I was so sure I was going to take care of the hair, I told her that by the time we get to, our course was for 5 years, we had to spend 5 years, environmental management. So I told her by the time we get to 500 level, my hair is going to be touching my back. So, see, my hair is going out. My edges are going out. They are falling. They are falling. So, I told her by 500 level, my hair is going to be touching my back. And I've always been a DIY person. I like to do things myself. So I used to braid myself and all that. In school, I was very careful about who touches my hair. The only person that touches my hair is my cousin that helps me braid. She's the one that helped me to do this. But even at that, I used to make sure to tell her, don't make it tight and all that. I like to be specific. So I was taking care of my hair, and my hair was growing, and now that was when I now learned about my for natural hairs, you know, these LOC and LCO stuff. LOC meaning liquid, then oil, and then conditioner, then LCO meaning liquid, conditioner, and then oil. So I used to do the LCO, sorry, the LOC, that's liquid, oil, and then conditioner, that's leave-in conditioner or something. But then it was not for me. Like, every hair has what works for it. So that LOC was not for me. It was one time I realized that I tried to do the LCO. I don't even know what happened. I think I just forgot or something. But then, since then, I knew that that was what was for me. My edges are going. I can't even look at the hair. That's not rich to look. Yeah, so I did the LCO. I washed my hair. And the only thing, see, to take care of natural hair is not very difficult. It's as simple as anything. It's just that people think you have to spend a lot of money and buy a lot of products, but you can work with what you have. I used to use olive oil as my oil, but then now either I'm using olive oil or I'm using palm kernel oil. Is that? Yeah, palm kernel oil. So so one time I wash the hair, like I'll do my deep conditioning, I'll even do it overnight, but this is, I don't do it overnight anymore. I just do it for some hours and then I wash it off. I'll do my deep conditioning. Okay, I did my deep conditioning that day, and then I put my leave-in conditioner. I use shea butter, and then after that I put my oil. And I noticed that my hair was okay. After my hair, normally I would do that, and then I used to wonder, why does my hair still feel dry even after doing all the deep conditioning and all that? Why does my hair still feel dry? But that day, because when I do it, I wash the hair, I do that, and then I braid it, and then the next day, like, it dries overnight now, so that I can lose and do whatever I want to do. The next day, the hair still feels dry, and I was not understanding why, because I was doing everything right. I thought I was doing everything right. But after that day, I loosened the hair, and it was so, I don't know. That was when I knew what it felt for your hair to be actually moisturized. it wasn't dry. The hair wasn't feeling dry. Like it was dry now, there was no water, but like it didn't feel dry, if you get what I mean. It just felt so nice, and it was like, it was so glorious. But yeah, so since then I was doing the LCU, and up to now I still do the LCU. And then another thing I learned, which I was not doing right, was protein treatment. I think I wasn't doing the protein treatment right. Like I think there is another way I should have done it. You know, egg is good for your hair. So then I'll I think I'll condition my hair first before I'll now go and use egg. There was one time I put egg on my hair. It was because of the heat of my hair. My hair is coming out too. My hair is shedding. The heat of my hair cooked the egg on my head. I was just removing that white stuff from it. Anyways, so I'll do the protein treatment. Then what I was now doing is I'll put the egg in my conditioner and then just deep condition. But after I wash it, it'll be like my hair is as hard as rock, because it was not for me. That protein treatment was not for me. But then I now realized that I now did moisture. Look at my hair is just coming out though. I now did moisture treatment one time. I think I used aloe vera and what again? I can't sure remember, but I used aloe vera, and ever since then I never went back to doing protein treatment. So what I do now is just do my moisture treatment, and I'm good. And guys, my hair grew. I think in my 200 level, 200 to 300 level, my hair was long. I'm going to look for the picture of like one time I did a bun, and it was very high. Like that was the longest my hair have ever been. And then that was when I knew that, okay, even though I didn't inherit the like fast hair growth gene from my dad and all that, my hair can actually grow if I decide to take care of it. So that's just gave me motivation. And then when I lose my hair, or when I wash it, you just see like it was just sweet. It used to just bounce and all that. But it got to a point where I was carried away. I don't know if I should say I was carried away with school or what, but I was carried away, and I just wasn't really bothered about the hair anymore. It was there, but I was not bothered about making it grow like the length and all that. Though I'll still do my normal, if I'm washing, I'll make sure I condition. I don't just wash with shampoo and all that. Try to do my moisture treatment. I shall stop doing the moisture treatment, to be honest. I was just doing my deep conditioning, wash it, and then sometimes I don't even do that. I just wash it with conditioner just to know that I've washed it with my conditioner. So yeah, I abandoned the hair, and I used to have this problem of itchy scalp. Okay, that was what made me at that time when I cut my hair in my SS2, right, I started growing again, because I know I went to school with short hair. So in that 1 year, the hair should have grown back. I used to have itchy scalp problem. I think I still have it. Like I'll just be scratching my hair like crazy. I'll wash the hair. After 2 weeks, it's already itchy. I'll make a very nice hairstyle, but it won't last, because I'll just scratch, and then I'll scratch to the point that I'll injure myself. So that's what made me cut my hair. I can remember now. And then what was I even trying to say? Yeah, so one time I realized again that my itchy scalp problem was because my scalp used to be dry, and I didn't know. So when I now realized that anytime I make my hair, I used to make sure I have water and then oil in a spray bottle. Once I start feeling that itchy stuff, I'll just spray it and then use the oil to put on my scalp, and then I'll just feel better. So 2020, that was when I started cutting the hair again. That's like after I told you guys I abandoned. I was just not really taking care of it anymore. That thing I told my friend that my hair actually grew long. Like my hair grew, I'm going to show you guys a picture, but I don't have a picture where I did actual length check. My hair actually grew long. So 2020, that's that COVID year, August. I can't remember when in August, but August I cut my hair. I just took the clipper in the house and cut it. And then I was still in school. Like I had not graduated then. I was still going back to school, and then I was telling my mom that I was going to dye my hair because I was admiring colored hair. And there was one day I pranked her about it, and she came back and she was like, after what I told you not to color your hair, you still went ahead to go, and I told her, Mommy, it's a prank, it's a prank. But when I got to school, the very day I got to school, that's the very day we resumed, they called us back after COVID now. The very day I went back to school, I colored it, I dyed it blonde. My friend helped me to do that, and then I didn't even tell my mom I dyed my hair. You know African parents now. What I just did was to show her. No, I didn't even show her a picture. She just saw it on my status. And she was like, so you went to color the hair? I said, I did though, I did. I was in school, she could not do anything, and that's how I came back with colored hair. And the hair grew, then I cut it. Yeah. Okay, I was still with my colored hair till 2021. I was still with it. I finished school, finished exams. I think I was done with school around June, July, came back home, and then I was to go and serve around September last year. I was to go to camp, and she was like, is this how you're going to go to camp with your colored hair, blah blah blah. So that day I didn't just want to go leave camp with all that, like leave home with all that talk. So I just cut it again, and when I did cut it, it still had like the blonde parts. But see, I was cutting the hair like from time to time, or I didn't allow it to grow. I was even doing that, what do you call it, punk style. I really wanted to try hairstyles with my I really wanted to try hairstyles, like short hairstyles with my hair. So before going to camp, I did cut the hair. I cut it, and it was looking like an old man's hair because there was still the white part showing. I sure went to camp like that, and then when I went to camp, I was not seeing people with their colored hair. I was not like, why did I cut this hair? I sure just wanted to make my mom happy. But anyways, I allowed the hair to grow again. Then I went to camp and came back. I didn't cut it. Then I was in camp in Adamawa State, but I redeployed to. I wanted Abuja, but I didn't get. Abuja was very competitive. That was what they told us. So I sure got Nasarawa, but I was still staying in Abuja. Going to Nasarawa from Abuja, it's not far. To enter Abuja from Nasarawa is not far. So that was what I was doing. So I was in Nasarawa State, and I came back home for Christmas. I came back home for Christmas. I went to the market. I went to go and buy hair dye again. My mom saw me with my normal black hair. Like the hair actually grew. The black part grew longer, and like the white part was just very, very little. It was like now as if it was even fading out there. So if my mom to wake up the next day and see me with colored hair, she didn't really say anything. But when she saw me, she was like, that disappointment look now. But I didn't bother. So yeah, I continued cutting the hair up to this year. I was still dying and cutting. But I was not like, Mama, I want to grow my hair. I want to be able to pack my hair again. I want to be able to do hairstyles again. I make wigs, right? But I'm not really a fan of frontals. Like, I don't know how people wear frontals for like a week, 2 weeks. I cannot do it. It's me that have itchy scalp problem. Like, if I make any small mistake, my hair will just start itching and all that. So I know that I cannot handle it. I can shall wear it too. Like I have how many frontal wigs? Only 2 in this my life. Only 2. But I don't wear them for long. Highest 2 days, and I've removed it. So I was like, I want to start braiding my hair and all that. And I decided, okay, let me try to grow the hair. Let me just try. But if it doesn't work, I'll go back to cutting it. I'll just, learn to start wearing frontals and full lace wigs and all that. So March, I can't remember when in March, but March was the last time I cut my hair. I cut it really, really low. And then I went ahead to color it again, blonde. I'm going to put a picture of that, like the day I colored and what it was looking like. And since then, I didn't go to barb it, and I didn't go to to color it again. And then August was when I finished my service. So before then, few days to our POP, that's our passing out parade, I got a black hair dye, and then I changed the hair to black because again I was admiring like very black hair. I told you guys I don't have black hair. You can actually see I don't have pure black hair. My hair is not pure black, so I colored it black and it was a mess because I didn't know that the thing will stain my body. So I just put it anyhow. Even my fingers, I didn't put. I think I used the leather glove that the thing came with, but I ended up removing it because it was like I was wasting my time. My fingers were all, my nails were all black. My like this was black because I just put it anyhow. Everything was black, but luckily for me, like in 2 days it just cleared off and I just had this very nice black hair. I'm going to put a picture of me again with the very nice black hair, and then I just allowed it, and then I'll just use that that foam stuff to roll it and have it, make it have a little bit of like, what will I call it? You see it. And it was looking all fine. So yeah, I started growing the hair. So this hair is like since March. I told you guys I don't have like fast hair growth rates, so somebody might see this and be like, since March your hair is still like this. When I cut it in March, it was really low, like very low, very low. So if this is the length from March, I can understand because it was really low then. See, it has actually grown. It's shed, you know. It has grown actually, so it's not bad. By March next year, it's going to be 1 year, and I know that it's going to be longer than this by that time. So yeah, I'm hopeful. So right now, I am again trying to grow healthy long hair. I want to wear one of my frontal wig tomorrow and do the butterfly locks. That's if I get the time to do it, because now that I'm losing this hair, I'm not going to go back to doing my normal all back and leaving the hair anyhow, just to grow. And I didn't even expect that this hair was going to last. I thought that it was going to start itching again. My scalp was going to start itching again, and then I'll have to lose it. But like 1 month and few days, that was a miracle. I don't know if it's because of, I don't know, Harmattan, the hair is supposed to be, the scalp is supposed to be dry. I didn't even like take care of it. I wasn't oiling it. I wasn't doing anything. I know I oiled like a few times. I sprayed it a few times, but that was all. I didn't do much. So when I'm done losing, I'm going to wash it this night, and then deep condition this night, because this is like after 11 right now, so I can use 2 hours to do that. All I need to do is try to make sure I finish losing this on time. So guys, I'm going to see you when I'm done losing this hair. Let's not waste time, okay? And I'm not going to keep you guys on my hair journey. Like, let's grow my hair together and see where it gets us to. Let's see if I'll actually grow this hair. I mean, since I'm going to be doing it and be showing here, you should give me some kind of motivation to want to be serious about it. So let's grow my hair. Today is what? Today is 20. Sorry, I keep saying 20. Today is 30th of December 2023. So let's see what my hair is going to be like, by God's grace, by 30th of December. What did I say? Today is 30th of December 2022. Let's see what it's going to be like by 30th of December 2023. 1 year later. Let's see how far I will go. And hopefully I don't decide to cut it off. Hopefully I allow it to grow back. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys when I'm done losing the hair, so that you can see what we have. Okay, I am done losing the hair and my edges are gone. Can you see? I knew it. And this hair is very dirty. It's actually very dirty. So I'm going to go and heat water right now because I can't wash it with cold water in this Hamatan. It's very cold. Very cold. I'm going to go and heat water, but there's no much shedding from the back. It's actually shedding like how it normally shed. I mean, for 1 month. But just that the one here was more. See, it's like I've become bald. See, it's going to take me time to grow this place back. It's actually going to grow back, but I have to be very, very careful. Not more tight hairstyles, and you know, I want to actually allow it be, but I don't want to be wearing wig anytime I want to go out. So I'm really going to do the butterfly locks. I will try to do it, and that one is going to be it's going to be a video on its own. So yeah, just join me on my journey to grow my hair, and keep on watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for up to 100 subscribers. Thank you for, just thank you for watching, Sha. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're not. I don't know, my analytics shows me that I have most of my viewers are not subscribers. Please watch, sorry, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. Just subscribe, just subscribe. There's nothing there, just subscribe, okay? And yeah, let's see you guys in my next video. Happy 2022, happy 2023, you guys. Yeah, see you guys next year, and I hope that this channel grows and you guys be leaving comments. Don't forget to be leaving comments and all that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video in 2023. Bye.